Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome back to the Glorpcast. This is
The
episode
Glorpcast. What,
34.
34?
34. The big 3-4. It's actually a
Yep.
holy number back on my planet.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because it's like 3 and 4 come after each other.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's
Must be good
pretty
luck
flippin'
then, right?
awesome. No. No, we say
Uh,
holy, but it's always a bad thing. Tragedy usually strikes.
that's a shame.
There's probably about a 50% chance one of us dies during recording of this.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah. If you if you die, well, if I die, I want you to like still post this. Um
Yeah, no problem.
you want to do that? Can I do that if you die?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, awesome. I'm going if you were to die, I would kind of puppeteer your corpse like what was it? Weekend at
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's. I'll do that
That's
with
the
you.
only way.
For
That's
kind of
the only
the
way.
rest of the podcast, and then it's gonna get like really big and popular, and I'll have to keep up the act for a long, long time until eventually I'm caught, and they're like, "What? You're an alien?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm an alien."
And then they write an exposed article on the Glorpcast.
I would cry.
I would. My corpse would cry.
Speaking of an exposed article, there's been some drama in the Glorpcast community if you were wanting to address it, because it is about you.
Is it?
Yeah. If you were just like gonna put your statement out, maybe, for the fans.
I've been glorping it. You know how it goes.
Yes. He's been glorping it. Full frontal. In front of anyone, really. Anyone who's watching. Just kind of weird, in my humble opinion. But what do I know? You know? What do I know?
Could be worse. I could be attracted to nasal cavities.
Is that a thing?
It probably is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like for humans or aliens? Because some aliens have
Probably
some weird
both.
nasal cavities.
It's probably both.
Like the cavity, not just the nose. I could see the nose.
Just the whole thing,
There's a couple. The whole thing.
It's gotta be like somebody's thing.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't either, but
Huh. I'm picturing it in detail, and it's not pleasant. For me, at least.
right.
I mean, I don't mean to diss it if you're into it. If anyone is
No, that's not
into
my thing.
nasal cavities, please let us know.
My thing is more glorping it to the planet Mars.
You and glorping it too. You're always glorping it to the planet. The planet.
The whole thing, yeah.
The whole thing. What about it is appealing to you?
It's hard to explain, but it's just it calls to me.
It calls to you. I mean, I'll choose to believe you, but this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about.
It calls to me like Japan does to a white guy.
Okay, and aren't we banned from Mars? This is like a forbidden love type thing.
It really is.
Mm-hmm. That's so unfortunate.
Like Japan to a white guy.
Like Japan to a white guy. No. I mean, just like in Japan with Japan and white guys, they're also, it's kind of a forbidden love right there, because they're they get banned and stuff. What are we even talking about?
I have no idea. That happens sometimes.
Oh, we also did need to address the Pope. That was not us.
I promise we didn't do it.
Nope. No, honestly, we didn't even hear about the guy before it happened. Um, I mean, like, I've seen the Pope Mobile from Cars, but that was it.
Yeah. Like, I learned about this guy through a comment on the last video.
And we were like, oh, they made the Pope Mobile a real thing? Like, it wasn't just a car?
Right?
But I was very shocked, saddened. My heart goes out to you, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um, but we can do that if you guys want. If there's any humans you want us to abduct, just let us know.
Right?
We'll think about it. We can't officially do anything. Still under Will Smith's watch.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the war happening on Europa?
I did not. No, tell me more.
Yeah, so there's currently a war happening on Europa. I say currently because it involves time travel. It takes place in, I think, 2349. I could be wrong about the date.
Ooh.
But it's just humans too.
They're fighting each other?
Uh, honestly, I don't know. I haven't looked too far into it. They've been talking about the ice wastes, people who are native to Europa and born there. They're talking about people who enlist and are drafted and like, are sent to Europa. They're calling them warmies. Like
Huh.
yeah, there was a whole thing. The trenches, a lot of people. There were a lot of deaths.
That's crazy. And it's like a time thing.
Yeah, yeah, it's unfortunate to say
Wild.
the least. Especially because it's made of wasps. That would be awful
Yeah,
to
I was
fight
gonna
on.
say. Last time we were there, we got jumped by like all of the wasps.
All of them. That's a moon's worth.
Right. And the humans are just there fighting something. Oh, that's not the wasps.
There's humans that
That's
live there in 2349 at least.
absurd.
There
I
might.
can't even like imagine all the wasps just crawling all over you while you're just trying to like exist. Oh,
I
nah.
don't think so.
Not me. Not me.
You
Never again.
have you eaten a wasp? Out of curiosity,
Not on purpose.
did you like the flavor when you accidentally did
Oh,
it?
hell no, I didn't like the
Oh.
flavor.
Because I was gonna say if you did, we might be able to have you eat all of the wasps.
No, it tasted like pain and suffering, and then I felt pain and suffering after all of its friends jumped me.
Mm-hmm. That checks out. Yeah, I think I still have like a big lump on me from him because they all stung the same
No,
spot.
that was where I bashed you over the knee with a piece of PVC.
Why would you do that? I don't remember this.
I know.
What do you mean you know?
Don't worry about that part.
When did this happen?
Uh,
It's
about 3 days ago.
3 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that would explain a lot. A lot.
Yeah. We were trying to do a bit of a sword duel with virtual reality, and I just kind of smacked you over the knee with the PVC. Honest mistake, but
Honest
like,
mistake. Was I conscious?
you was there too.
I was there too, but was I conscious?
I don't remember.
You don't
I had
remember.
virtual reality on. I was only half paying attention. But no, I wasn't paying attention to the room around me. But I was like, going to whack something with a piece of PVC, and you just happened to be there.
I guess, if you have to whack something.
I mean,
You could have whacked off anything.
anything, but I picked you. So,
You what?
well, fate chose you.
Fate chose for you to whack me off.
Yep.
Whack.
In the middle of the night,
Yeah.
while you weren't awake.
Don't let it happen again. let's
So,
let's uh, uh, uh
you drink IPAs?
no, I did once.
Damn.
I did once.
Once?
Yes.
They kind of suck.
I forgot that I was allergic to water.
Yeah.
They
Don't worry. That feeling that you probably experience, that's just what they taste like.
Oh, I was gonna say that it was really bad, like really awful.
Yeah.
I tried
Yeah.
finishing it. I tried chugging it once, and I only got one gulp down before I gagged.
That's pretty accurate.
It's like there's a visceral response.
That's pretty normal. I guess there are some people that are like, they live and die by IPAs, and that couldn't be me. Not at all.
I
Not
don't
once.
get it.
I don't either.
When I do drink things, I like sweet things.
Sweet things.
Sweet things, yeah.
Has to be like oil too, doesn't it?
No, no. Sometimes I drink water.
No.
I'm still allergic. It's like when a lactose intolerant person drinks milk, or eats
Why do
cheese.
lactose intolerant insist like why do they insist on eating dairy products like
You've
nobody
had
else
ice cream.
ever?
You've had ice cream before. It's good.
It is good. It's just so funny that it's like non-lactose intolerant beings are just like, yeah, no problem. That's good and all. Lactose intolerant beings are just like only consume dairy. And it's like that's crazy.
I mean, I myself am a huge fan of mac and cheese, so I can get it.
That's valid. Yeah. No, it's valid. It's just really funny.
It is. It is. I know a guy. He was like super lactose intolerant. He ate a whole like they have the medicine on demand. Like they've got the medicine next to
Right.
them when they eat it cuz they know what's going to happen. They're just willing to take
Right.
the fall. I just noticed something.
Yeah.
Do we have balls?
I've never checked. That thought's never crossed my mind before.
I'm looking down at you and it looks completely smooth. And I can't really look down at myself. My head's too big.
Maybe they're like built in
Built
and
in.
they don't like hang out.
That'd be that's kind of efficient actually.
Yeah.
Huh. We should check that out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the recording's done, we'll check it out.
We'll give it some experimenting,
Mm-hmm. The horse races that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember them? Something huge has been happening.
What was it? Cyan, right? That was the one you liked?
Cyan is my baby.
Did Cyan win?
No, actually,
Damn.
there were two people who weren't winners. It was Cyan and White, and they had a little competition between the two of them, and eventually White won.
That's really funny.
Yeah, and so now Cyan is really sad, and they've been doing a bunch of races with the other horses, everyone but Cyan and White. And then after the race, they showed it was literally just an open room with Cyan, and Cyan had to get to the middle of the room. Really, that was it, and it won. It was like a pity point,
Right.
But recently, they've been doing it got interrupted, and there's like this spooky horse race. It's like really dark and got different music, and all the horses are like wrinkly. They're really wrinkly, and they're all shades of cyan except for one that is white and wrinkly. It's something really weird is happening here in the horse race lore. Horse race tests.
Odds on Cyan are like if you put money down, you probably get that. That's the biggest return if it hits. If
But I think I'm just really unlucky. I've been looking at them, and every single one, even if it doesn't have cyan, I'll make a bet, and every time I've done the person that I bet on was in last place the entire race.
I guarantee you, if you bet like against, one of them, they would win.
Probably. I remember 2 races ago I bet on yellow, and yellow ended up getting caught in this little circle thing. It got back shots from orange, and then orange won.
That's crazy.
I know that sounds insane. That is what happened, okay? You can look it up. The horseback shots. And
that's wild.
this last one, this new one, I bet on pink. I was like, oh, I've got a feeling. Pink. Pink was in last the entire time. It got blocked by like 3 different horses.
Wow.
And you know what happened the last 3 races?
What happened?
Orange has won. Orange is kind of like the LeBron James of horse racing.
Huh.
Yeah. There's a lot here. There's a lot here to get into.
Sounds like it. I mean, yeah.
No, I recommend, actually. I require it. It's required reading now.
Required reading?
Required reading. Ugh. Let's play a game.
A game?
Yes. We will
All right.
each say a word. And it's like make a sentence.
I trust the process.
Yeah. Which one of us will start?
It was your idea. You can start.
I
Love.
big
Harry.
veiny
Girthy.
horses
There.
so
Majestic.
and
Athletic.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I got this. Okay, I got a prompt for this from something else.
Yeah.
So let's say that we are the president of the United States, and we've just been like accused of several crimes, and we have to issue a public apology on television.
Amazing.
All right. So, greetings,
My
fellow,
Americans.
and like a period. I
Would
like
to
address
the
concerning
allegations
against
myself,
and
my secretary,
and
the vice
president
of
America. Period. You start. You start this next sentence.
we
Did
not
not
have
sexual
relations
with
that
turtle.
trust
Say trust
yeah
me
bro.
I
Definitely
totally
will
not
be
doing
hard
rough
drugs
while
skateboarding.
but
I
would
like
to
invite
the
press
to
exercise
wink
period.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Mad Libs.
I think I tried to write it down. I'm behind though. Say it with me. I did not
Not
have
have sexual relations
sexual relations with
with
that turtle.